In your opinion, what is the best country in Europe to live right now? Show translation, overwhelmingly Poland. Poland just keeps on winning. But then we got David Super Cringe Samuel saying, make Japan the 51st state. JP Bro says, shut the frick up. America is going to become Japan's 48th prefecture, you know. David's tweet got 23 million views and only 8,300 likes. Kokesi, on the other hand, 11.8 million views, 245,000 likes with that response. Now, thankfully, it looks like Kokesi's not really taking that post too seriously based off his replies, and a lot of Japanese people are just laughing at this, again, not taking it very seriously. However, others are not finding it very funny. For example, this response saying, even as a joke, it feels like America thinks occupying and making them one of us is the mark of friendship, which gave me a bit of a chill. Not, let's be friends because I like you, but more like, I'll make you my limb because I like you. Now look, the 51st state thing has become a meme nowadays, but directing that at Japan is the wrong move. It just comes off out of touch. Look, Japan is based the way it is. Japan should stay Japan. And even if bro's kind of memeing with this, it's actually indicative of a larger issue currently unfolding on Twitter. As David's bio says, he's a conservative. Let me explain what the larger issue currently unfolding on Twitter, given this whole crossover arc, is. After the recent algorithmic change that I covered a few days ago, where Japanese users are getting posts recommended to them from outside of Japan now and vice versa, we've seen many users in Japan finding out about leftist modern audience cringe, which again I covered in the aforementioned video. But now they're also seeing right-wing blue checkmark account cringe too, where these out-of-touch accounts that never had an interest in Japan suddenly now see that Japan is very based, and they start making cringe posts about it. In some cases, these blue checkmark accounts are even changing their bio to be in Japanese and using machine translations to post in Japanese. In other words, they are LARPing as if they are Japanese now, purely because they hope to get more engagement, which converts to more blue check revenue. A lot of these right-wing accounts are the exact same people who demonize anime and gaming and would insult people for even having anime profile pics, but now, suddenly they're LARPing as if they are huge fans of Japan, and they've been this whole time. Like I said, it's so disingenuous. They're only doing this because they see that they can potentially get more engagement by acting like this now. The JPUSA crossover arc has been wholesome, but we're already seeing accounts like this taking advantage for their own monetary benefit. And for people like myself, and probably most people watching this video, we actually do care about the relations between the USA and Japan, and it's a topic that we've been actively participating in and following for years. So many people who are seeing this happen on Twitter now are concerned that these blue check accounts are already putting a damper on something wholesome, that being this crossover arc. But that is the latest. We'll see how the situation continues to develop, and I'll see you in the next one.